Hello, today is the last day of our personal development week, and today our theme is on mental health. We have interviewed a local councillor and asked her some questions around how counselling can be beneficial for your mental health and how it can take place during COVID-19. The first question we put to the local councillor was to tell us a bit about herself and why she got into counselling.
Hi, I'm Laura and I'm a counsellor. I got into counselling because I'm very passionate about mental health. So just like physical health, we all have mental health as well. And that includes what we're thinking and how we're feeling, which impacts all aspects of our lives, which is why it's so important that we take good care of our mental health. And a way that we can do that is through counselling.
Our second question was, what is counselling and what can the benefits be?
So counselling is a talking therapy. It's a confidential service which gives you the safe space to explore your thoughts and your feelings. It helps you better understand yourself. It helps you learn good coping mechanisms, and it's a good opportunity to offload. Just being able to talk to somebody about what's really going on can just be so helpful. Really does lift a burden off you.
Our third question was, how can counselling take place during COVID-19 and are telephone sessions still worthwhile?
So because of COVID-19, most counselling is taking place over the phone at the moment, which I was a wee bit unsure of at first because it's the first time I've worked over the phone, but it's actually been going really well. I've had a lot of clients who have been a bit sceptical at first, but they've stuck with it and they've ended up really enjoying it and really benefiting from it. So I would say don't let that put you off, because you can definitely gain a lot from doing the telephone counselling.
Our fourth question was, I would like to do counselling, but I'm just too nervous to start.
So if you're thinking about starting counselling but you're feeling quite nervous about it, I would say that's totally normal, totally understandable. In fact, I don't think I've ever worked with somebody that hasn't been nervous on the first session. So, I would just be honest with your counsellor and let them know, listen, I'm actually feeling quite nervous about this, but your counsellor will be prepared for that. And I would take feeling nervous as a positive thing, because it means you're stepping outside of your comfort zone. And whenever we step outside of our comfort zone, that's whenever we challenge ourselves and whenever we get to grow into the best versions of ourselves.
Our last question was, I did counselling before, but I didn't enjoy it. Should I try it again?
So maybe you've had counselling before, but you didn't enjoy it, or maybe you felt like you didn't really get anything out of it. And you're wondering, should I give it another go? I would say definitely. There's all different styles of counselling. There's person-centred, cognitive behavioural therapy, there's psychodynamic, and that's just naming a few. There's so many out there. So perhaps the counselling that you had just didn't suit your personality and your needs. Or maybe you just weren't able to get that connection with your counsellor. That doesn't mean you'll not be able to connect with another counsellor. Or maybe it just wasn't the right time for you, whereas now it is. But I would definitely encourage you to give it another try.
So thank you everyone for watching. I know I found that really helpful and informative. I think we all have a picture, an idea in our mind of what the typical counsellor is and will look like. But I know from watching those clips from Laura that I see counselling in a bit of a new light, that it is something that is there for you, that the counsellor is there to fight your corner. It's confidential, it's a talking therapy, and it is something that is going to equip you with the skills to help you and your mental health in the future. If you would like more information regarding counselling, please look at the link that we're going to share and PM us or comment for any further information.